Sometimes you might look at life and you think that God has forsaken you or He has forgotten you. Because you try to look around, you are so circled with very many activities. Where you are standing, there's a lot of mud where you cannot even lift up your leg to move forward. The debts that you are carrying on today in your life, they are able to build a machine for you in Kitusuru. You try to move forward, but you cannot. You try to lift up your hands, but they are brought down by your friends and close relatives. Sometimes life can be so unfair until you think of even moving out of this world because of the activities that are hampering your life every day. But you have to keep one thing in mind, that God has not forsaken you. Everything that you do today, it has been already examined by God. There's nothing new under the sun. Even the life that you're living today, it has been examined. And let me tell you that many people have gone through the same way that you're going on through. You are not the first person to go through that. But one thing I know, God is one person. If He decides to bless you, He will bless you at the right time. If He decides to uplift you, He will uplift you at the right time. God will not give you what He knows that you cannot control. Even the pains that you are undergoing today, of losing friends, losing a family member, losing someone whom you loved so much until you are almost giving up with life, let me tell you that God has not forsaken you. You have to keep on moving. You need to keep on praying. That is the only thing that you have. Because there are men who are not happy with you. They want to make you feel like you are forsaken by God. But let me tell you one thing, God has not forsaken you. You have to keep on praying. Challenges are all over. Not only you. There are very many people who are undergoing the same problem you are undergoing today. What you are undergoing today is not new on this earth. It's not new on you. This is to prepare you for the next blessing that is ahead of you. There's a lot that God has prepared, and for you to receive that, you need to be somebody who has been examined, and you must pass this exam of challenges. Without a challenge, you will not be called a conqueror. Without a challenge, you will not be called a person who is a winner. For you to endeavor, you need God. It's like an African culture that in every society, that in every home, there are those who will uplift you and there are those who will bring you down. It's not like the European countries whereby you will be celebrated for any achievement you make, where you will be remembered for everything that you make. In European countries, they value each and everything done by their own. But here in Africa, it's a place whereby prosperity is a rhythm for the few, a rhythm for the blessed families, for those families who have opportunity to manipulate and gain. But let me tell you, even here in Kenya, there are those who are not happy. Manipulation is a daily overboard of everything. But you have to remember that God has not forsaken you. God is with you even right now in that situation. It's not about how much you own, how net worth you have, what you have in your life. But what matters is this, that God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, is walking with you through that. Is walking with you through that marriage. Is walking with you through that job. Is walking with you through that pain. Pain of losing someone you love. Pain of losing somebody that you'll never see again. Pain of losing a job that you loved so much. Pain of missing what you wanted to have in life. Because it's a God who is faithful to His people. Because it's a God who understands what you're going through. That's one thing I do tell people, that you have to be patient. If you are not going to be patient, there's nothing new will come into your life. You will be impatient with everything. You need to be patient. You have to wait that opportunity to come up. And wherever you are standing, take an action. Never mind about the circle of things that are in within you. take a step. Take a step, my brother. Go for that marriage. Go for that blessing. Go for that job. Go for that opportunity. Because you have a God who is waiting to uplift you. Felix, Etyang.